Hello YouTube, Herman Sims back with you guys with another Bible review. Here we have a Rebind by Guerrero. And this, the text block is the New American Standard side column reference. This Bible is beautiful. It is bound in a, I forget the actual color. It's not black. I think it's charcoal black, cowhide. The video quality doesn't do it justice at all. This feels spectacular. The liner is red cowhide. It is edge lined, as you can see. Me personally, I actually tape Bibles that I plan on using regularly to add a bit more stability and longevity to the text block. But yeah, this is a great Bible. I fell in love with this text block, obviously, because if you didn't know, if you guys didn't know, I preach and the verse by verse format is ideal when you're in the pulpit. A lot less fumbling. A lot of reviewers tend to mention that it's very helpful to have a verse by verse format in the pulpit, and I agree wholeheartedly. But as you guys can see, I truly love this Bible. I've actually already used it for a couple weeks here already. So just going to give you guys my thoughts, more so than a review, because I'm quite sure a lot of different reviewers have already reviewed the Bible. So I'll just give my honest opinion. Not only on the text block, but on the Rebind. He also gave me blue ribbons, blue Beresford. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Beresford ribbons. They are beautiful. A white head and tail band. Let's see if I can show you guys that. So pretty good. You get an A plus Francisco. You see the stampings as well on the rib, on the spine, and the rib spine as well. This gold looks as if it's going to last for a pretty long time. It's actually stamped in. It's not superficially stamped on the leather, but it's on the leather, but it's actually stamped in. So I don't see that coming off for a long time, which I am extremely happy about. Semi-yap to protect the art gilding. Also, well, the gold gilding rather. Also, it's pink under gold. He actually added that for me. I actually had the $40 genuine leather edition Rebound by Francisco. He had a Rebound within a week of me sending it to him and sent it back. I got this thing back in about, the whole process took maybe a week and a half. So I'm really impressed at his work. Some things to mention. I've done some highlighting. Let me raise you up here. I did some highlighting. It seems to actually be pretty good. As far as the bleed through, You really can't see it on the other side, very vaguely, but it hasn't bled through, which is typically what I'm more worried about, because I don't want to get on a different page and get confused as to where I actually highlighted on what particular page. So that is extremely helpful. I don't plan to write extensive notes. For those of you who have already watched my videos, you know I keep the majority of my annotations in this edition, the Cambridge wide margin. But definitely go grab one of these if you're an extensive Bible writer as myself. Nevertheless, this is a great preaching edition, and I'm referring to the side column reference here. So let me see if I can find a page. Here we go. So here I have a note right here. The yoke of Christ is contrary to the yoke of the Pharisees, in that the yoke of Christ is not burdensome, and I put they, but I should put it gives rest to the soul. But let's see how that came through. It did not bleed through. I used the Pigma Micron, and for those of you who don't know, the Pigma Micron is a great writing utensil for those who seek to write in their Bibles and don't want it to smudge over the years. Pens such as these tend to, over the years, bleed through, soak through the pages. So definitely recommend I'll get one now. The Pigma Micron, particularly actually not in the 01, because most Bible paper this will actually bleed through, but get the 005 nib size, and that typically is the optimal size in my experience. I also, not in this particular Bible, but in my Cambridge wide margin, I use the G2 Pilot Pens, .38 nib size, so extra fine point if I'm not mistaken. Also, I think in my other video I mentioned that the Sharpie Smear Guard is pretty good on thin Bible paper. So if you want a highlighter that doesn't bleed through too much, very, very gentle on the pages, I recommend this one. I actually got this from David. I'm pretty sure you've seen his channel. I think it's SA Tabernacle. Go check him out as well. But yeah, but this Bible, in the small amount of time I've had it, it's been about 2 weeks, has served me extremely well. I plan on putting it to good use. I plan on using it for a long period of time. This I also put on the Everything Bibles page, a group on Facebook. If you guys haven't checked that out, go do that as well. Apologize for my ashy fingers, I should say. Oh wow, I lost my train of thought. Go check that out. Go check out that page, nevertheless. But oh, okay, I got you. This Bible may be the last premium I purchased. I've been attempting to slow down on the premiums. I'll give you guys a brief overview of the premiums I have. Obviously this one, the NASB New American Standard side column reference. I have the Cambridge wide margin. I have the Heirloom English Standard Version thin line from Crossway. I have the Scholar Quintel New American Standard thin line. I also have a English Standard Version. I'm going too high here. Perhaps I should pick you guys up. I apologize. I also have here the English Standard Version Scholar Quintel. I have a Clarion, which is one of my favorite Bibles. And last but definitely not least, I have my Pit Minion. And this is one of my daily drivers. I'm actually going to be reviewing this next, so go check out this video. But I appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. You guys have a beautiful and blessed day. Thank you very much.